Well, hey all. So lately I have had a lot of problems, right, lately with Facebook, as I have been learning about things when it comes to health and wellness and how vitamins work and how we have been given a load of crap when it comes to a lot of stuff that's going on right now. And I have statistics and proof and things that I have been working on that I'm going to be sharing with you next week. Facebook has been censoring me. So I have been blocked for the last 5 days from even posting at all. And now I can't do a live. So what I'm currently doing is making a video so I can post it later onto the Facebook page, and you will see the video instead of the live. So they're not going to stop me from educating you guys. They're not going to stop me from giving you guys options to your health and as to whether or not you get to choose your empowerment when it comes to how you choose to live your life. So all right, we're going to talk about August and the items that are being offered in August. So let's talk about all of the wonderful items that we are being given right now. So we've got the free product of the month, which is Motivate Touch. We're going to dive into Motivate and how the blend works and how the oils work together with the blend. We're going to talk about spearmint. We're going to talk about Harvest Spice. Harvest Spice is now limited time offer, as well as the Stronger. The Stronger is an amazing oil as well. So we're going to talk about the Stronger. We're going to talk about the red mandarin and the yellow mandarin duo that is being offered right now, as well as the new On Guard collection. So we've talked, I kind of talked about the collections last month. Like I said, I'm going to get back into those. I'll be explaining those on an individual basis, but because of the BOGO, it kind of slowed down and I didn't get back into it. So I apologize for that. I will be getting back into all that information and letting you know about the different kits that are available to us. And we now have the On Guard kit. So I'm so excited we have the collection there. So we'll be talking about all of this. So let's first start with Motivate, shall we? All right, so Motivate is an oil that it is literally what it is. It's the encouraging blend. It specifically talks about all of the things that you can do to help you feel confident, help you feel courageous, help you believe in yourself. It's grounding and it's a balancing oil, so it helps in so many different ways. Not to mention it helps relieving stress, and again, it encourages motivation and positivity. So we want all of that, right? We want all of that in our lives, especially with what's going on right now in today's society and the world that we are given. We have a lot of things that just having such a hard time right now with all of the different things that are being rolled out at us. And any day it's a different scenario. We don't know what's going to happen from day in to day out, and who knows how long kids are going to be back in school, for crying out loud, right? So we definitely need some encouragement. We definitely need some motivation in our lives. So we're going to talk about motivation and what's in it. So we've got peppermint, we've got clementine, coriander, basil, yuzu, melissa, rosemary, vanilla, and then the fractionated coconut oil, because it is a roller ball and it makes it easier for you to apply. So peppermint, it helps with clearing the mind. It helps with breathing. Clementine is uplifting and energizing. It helps with the mood. Coriander is a really great oil. I don't know if you know what coriander is, but coriander is actually the seed of cilantro. So it's really cool. Coriander it's basically at the same time, simultaneously, it helps with relaxing as well as stimulating. Basil helps with tension feelings. It helps reduce mental fatigue. So it really is fantastic for that. Yuzu, it is a very sharp scent, which is uplifting and it's refreshing. Melissa is also a very calming oil. So it calms feelings of nervousness. It calms feelings of anxiety. And it's also a very positive effect. It has a very positive effect on the mood. Remember how I talked to you guys about how I turned to my Melissa and my jasmine when I was feeling down? Melissa's a great oil for that. Rosemary, it's energizing. It also has a settling effect to the mind. Vanilla bean also eases tension, relaxes the nerves, helps you to feel happy. It's got a warm smell to it, and it's just got such a great rounding effect to this whole smell of Motivate. I think Motivate, out of all of the emotion oils, is my favorite next to Passion. And so I absolutely love turning to Motivate for so many different reasons. So you can use it for a massage when you're trying to release stress. When you're trying to stay motivated, you can either roll it on yourself, put it on your pulse points, put it along your, right here. I actually try to roll it right here, so I'm constantly smelling it. Rub it over your heart. When you are ready to get into like a competition, or whether you're needing to deal with something that goes along with work, that you have a high stress situation, you can do that. Put it on the bottom of your feet in the morning to get yourself going. So many different things you can do. Let's see, I just already said that. Put it across your temples for helping with focus. Inhale whenever you're dealing with self-doubt. You can put it on like a jewelry diffuser and diffuse it throughout the day. And then also you can apply it when you're dealing with affirmations, when you want to help encourage yourself and you want to help motivate yourself. Do that while you're doing positive affirmations, okay? All right, so that's motivate. Now we're going to talk about spearmint. Spearmint is amazing. I love spearmint. I forgot to talk about motivate in the sense that we kind of already talked about it, so we'll move on. Let's talk about spearmint, okay? So spearmint is it's just a lot like peppermint. It's like the secondary to peppermint. If peppermint tends to be a little bit strong for you, go to spearmint. Spearmint tends to be less. There's still a strength in the content, but it is a little bit more gentle on sensitive skins. So it's wonderful for upset stomach. It's great for cleaning the mouth and freshening the breath. It is just so many different things for helping to clear the mind, for communication. It brings clarity and confidence. It's just an invigorating oil, just like peppermint is. It's great for using it for digestive purposes. It freshens the air. It is just a very, very wide variety of uses for our spearmint. So I love, you can put it on your toothpaste. You can combine it with tangerine and put it on a jewelry diffuser again. Again, with the digestion, you can put it in any food. I mean, spearmint's a fantastic oil to use. If you like to use it, I mean, you can use it for a substitute if you're putting it with mojitos, or if you're going to put it in any kind of dessert. You can put it in a salad or an entree. Put it in a smoothie, freshen up a smoothie, make that smoothie pop a little bit. Adding it with lemon, you can put lemon and spearmint in your water, or you can actually just use it for a mouthwash. It's really fantastic. It's really great for helping with focus. Like like peppermint opens the mind and opens up the way the body functions. Same thing with spearmint. It's the same thing. It's also got a cooling sensation to it as well. So if you can't handle the intensity of peppermint on the skin, try the spearmint and see if that helps. It's great for relieving tension. It's an energizing boost when you add it to wild orange. It opens up the mind, invigorates the brain. It's really, really great. So this is 15% off. Let's talk about the emotions real quick while I get into that. It's the oil of confident speech. So it helps you to be verbal yet thorough. It helps with fear of public speaking. If you tend to be timid, holding back your opinions, it helps you articulate your emotions and what you're feeling. It promotes confidence in expressing oneself verbally, especially when speaking in front of groups. It helps individuals create an effective stage presence by infusing them with confidence. Spearmint also encourages individuals to take a public stand on behalf of their values and opinions. So if you are dealing with something right now that you are trying to get your opinion across without coming overbearing, but you still want to be able to feel like you're not hindered by your opinions and without, having problems with articulating, this is absolutely the best oil to inhale. You want to put it over your throat right here, and that will help open up your ability to speak and to speak your mind. I would also put a little bit over the heart so you can speak from the heart. So really, really awesome oil. I love the fact that it's 15% off, and we get to benefit from this beautiful, beautiful oil. All right, so let's talk about Harvest Spice. I'm going to pull up my Harvest Spice. Let's see if I can find it. Sorry, you guys, I have so many tabs open so I can keep all of my information open. So Harvest Spice is basically the harvest. It's the gathering blend, and it's great for family gatherings. It encourages authenticity while also keeping your own boundaries. It opens up connections, helps get that feeling of community and harmony in the home, as well as harmony with others. It promotes health and wellness because of what the spices that are in it. I'm going to talk about the spices in just a minute, and it's great for helping with promoting wholeness of the body. While I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but when we tend to be low on our emotions and we tend to be low in our feelings, it actually induces illness, and it induces us I'm going to talk about this next week too. It opens up a wide cavern. I'm trying to think of the word, but anyway, it opens up this huge area where illness can sink into the body, and it makes us very vulnerable for any kind of pathogens that we may come across. So if we are dealing with emotional ailments, then it's going to leave us wide open for for physical ailments. So I'm trying to find the let's see, where'd it go? Bear with me, you guys. I apologize. I'm just trying to find everything that I can that will give you all the information that you need. So there it is. Let's open this up. All right, so we're going to talk about the Harvest Spice and what's in it, right? So the Harvest Spice is got so many of those amazing oils that just make you it's a warm feeling. And so we've got eucalyptus, cinnamon bark, clove, cedarwood, and cassia. So it talks about how cassia's in there, and it helps with confidence, helps you feel valued, authentic, and whole. Eucalyptus is the oil of encouragement. Cinnamon bark is also the oil that helps you feel thankful. Clove, empowered, protected, capable, supported. Nutmeg, accepted. Cedarwood, belonging. So you can feel that this is the gathering oil. It helps you to gather. But if you break it down too, you can see that all of these oils that are in here have extremely high content of building immunity. So your eucalyptus is excellent for breathing capacities. Cinnamon bark is awesome for your immune, as well as clove. Clove, cinnamon, and cassia all have huge antioxidants. Clove is the highest on the ORAC scale when it comes to antioxidants, and helps to get any free radicals out of the body, which would bring the body's immunity down. Cassia and cinnamon are excellent for fighting off pathogens, as well as cedarwood. So this is a very, 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 very potent oil. It's a very, very great combination of these fantastic warm oils that help with gathering,